I'm sorry I'm late.
Don't that's okay if I just started to admit you in the class. Yeah. Welcome to the class everyone. So I was waiting for you until around 5 students and then I start to admit you. Yeah, that's okay. So then we can begin the class earlier. Okay. How are you today, all of you? We got Ella. Okay, Queen, that's okay. We got Ella, Anya, Arya, and Eva. How are you all today? Okay.
Very.
Fine, Kang.
Okay, good. What about Arya and Anya? What about both of you? Are you both great? Oh, wait, I forgot to admit Chris. Sorry. Chris is here. Okay, Queen, are you watching the movie again? Are you in the movie theater again or somewhere else this time?
Yeah.
Are you in the movie theater again or I don't
No,
think.
I'm in my grandma house.
Oh, you're in your grandma's house. Okay, good, great. So, can we begin the class now, everyone? Shall we begin the class?
Yes.
Okay, good. So to make sure that all of you are here, can you turn on your camera, everyone, except for Queen because she's outside. She's not in her house now. So that's okay if she didn't turn on her camera. What about others? Good. Ella is here. Arya, Anya, Chris, and Ifa. Are you there? I didn't see Putri. Okay, maybe Putri is going to be
Ya,
late
Kak
this time.
Fano.
Okay. Are you outside, Ifa, or are you in your grandma's house too this time?
No, I'm in my home.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. So for today's class, because we already have 3 times speaking class, so this time we're going to study a little bit about grammar. Is that okay? So we're going to study a bit about grammar this time. But don't worry, this time it's not going to be very difficult, okay? So don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, let me share screen and then we can begin the class, okay? Oh, by the way, before I share the screen, let me ask you something then. Okay. Okay, can you all see the screen now, everyone?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, wait, yeah.
No.
Hmm, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. Okay, good. So, okay, before I share the screen and write something on the Microsoft, then I think I'm just gonna ask you something. Okay, so I've seen a lot of you, a lot of my students as well, not only in this class, whenever they speak English, sometimes they mix between personal pronouns. So you know that there are personal pronouns that are used for as a subject and also used as an object, right? Okay. Now let's discuss about that a little bit. So personal pronoun. Can anyone tell me what is personal pronoun? Or maybe explain to me, or maybe say to me what are the personal pronouns then? We usually call them as subject. So when you study about tenses, we always call them subject. Okay. Anyone? What are they? So personal pronoun. Or we call them as subject. Okay. But be careful because sometimes they could be subject, they could also be object. Personal pronoun. Okay. Okay, everyone, have you ever seen this word before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. What do you know about personal pronoun? Anyone? Personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun?
Kaganti yang biasa digunakan untuk orang hewan.
Great, great. Or in short, you can say kata ganti orang. Okay. So personal pronoun is kata ganti orang. Okay. So there are 2 types of personal pronoun, which are subject, of course, and the other one is object. Okay, but this time we're going to begin with subject first. Okay, so for subject, okay, what is the first one, everyone? The subject. So when we want to make a sentence, we always start with the subject. So subject could be, you know, okay, I'm gonna help you with this one. Start with I, and then I,
She,
she. Okay, what else?
he,
He, great. What else?
it,
It,
um,
It.
they,
they,
we.
We.
we. Okay. You forgot something? One subject is
You.
missing. You, good.
Maybe
Praise,
you?
praise. Yep, you. Okay. So we got I, she, he, it, they, we, you. Okay, but sometimes we actually say they, we, you first, and then we begin with she, he, it. Yeah, but that's okay
Yeah.
if you. Yeah, that's okay if you want to make it this way. It's also correct. Okay, good, great. So this is what we call with subject. Okay, so this is the subject part. So whenever you start a sentence, you always start with them. Okay, so for example, I go to school. That's how you make a sentence. Now, if I change I with me, go to school. Does it sound correct? No, right? Okay. What about this sentence? I love you and me love you. Which one is correct from these two sentences?
I
I
love
love
I
you.
you and me love you. Okay, I love you. Okay, good, great job. Then what's the difference between I and me? What's the difference between I and me? Why should we say I go to school instead of me go to school? What's the difference, Kakafano? Can anyone tell me?
mm, is like kepunyaan.
Kepunyaan? Not really. Not really kepunyaan. What else? What else? Anyone? You can guess. This time you can guess. That's okay. If you make mistakes when you guess and it's wrong, that's okay. We're studying together, so it doesn't matter. So we say I go to school. Yup, that's
Mm.
correct. We cannot say me go to school. That's incorrect. Hey, okay, that's okay. But the point is, at least you know that for the subject, we always have to use I. Okay, so whenever it starts, like in front of the sentence, we always use the subject. So that's why we have to say I go to school, they go to school, we go to school, and so on. Okay. Okay, great. Now let's talk about the object. Let's talk about the object. Okay. What is the object of I? Do you know this one?
Am.
No. Chris, that's
I
to
am.
be. Chris, that's
Huh?
to be.
Oh, yeah.
That's to be, not the object. Be careful.
School.
Object. What is it, Putri? I heard something.
School.
School. Okay, that could be an object, a place, but this time we talk about personal pronoun as object. Okay, so we've done discussing about personal pronoun as subject. Now this time we'll talk about personal pronoun as subject. Do you remember the other example I make? I go to school and me go to school. Still remember that one?
Ah, objeknya Mi kapan?
Exactly. Good, Ifa. So the object is me. Yeah. Okay. So far, did you understand what does it mean by subject and object?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For example, I'm gonna give you another example. I say she goes to me, or she gives to me. She gives it to me. Yeah. She gives it to me. She gives the book to me. Yeah. She gives the book to me. Can I change me into I? She gives the book to I. What do you think about this one?
Oh.
Why no?
Me.
Why should be me?
Okay.
Because
Because it is.
Me
Back
is
behind the server.
di
Yeah,
akhir kata.
good. Yeah, good. Great job. So me is always at the end of the sentence. Okay, I'm gonna give you the
Hmm.
formula. Okay, so for all sentences, we always start with this: subject plus verb plus subject. Okay, so this is the formula for most of the sentences. Okay, subject subject plus verb plus object. It's the same with Bahasa Indonesia, right? We always say subject, predicat, object, right? So
Yeah.
subject goes first. Subject is always in front of the sentence, and then we have the verb, and then we have the object. Okay. So now over here we got the object, right? Me is the object. Okay. What about she? What does she for? She
Her
as
kata
the
Fani? Her. Her.
yeah, she
Her.
yeah, she her. I mean does what is the function of she over here?
Subject.
Subject.
Subject. Yeah, great. Very good. So she this one as the subject. Okay. She gives the book to me. So she is the subject, me is the object. Okay. Okay, I think so far can you understand this one? So far? Do you understand this part?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's discuss again about the object for all of the subjects, okay? They, what is the object for they?
Them.
Them, great. We, what is the object for we?
Us.
Us. You, what is the object for you?
You. You.
You,
You.
still you. Yep,
You.
great job.
You.
What about she?
Her. Her.
Her, great job. What about
Her.
he?
Him. Him.
Him.
Him.
Okay. What's okay? Now I have another question this time. What's the difference between him and his? I have a different question this time. What's the difference between him and his? What do you think?
Kalau
His
is
itu kepunyaan. His itu kepunyaan.
Good, great job, Ella. So his is possessive kepunyaan, just like Ella said. Him over here, him is the object. Okay, yeah. So you have to say it like this: I give the book to him. You cannot say I give the book to his. No. Okay. So him is the correct one because it's the object of the pronoun. Okay. Now let's continue again. What is the object of it?
It's.
It or its? What do you think? It or its?
It's.
And
It.
so we got two different answers here, it and its. Okay, again. Sometimes,
It's.
yeah. What's the difference between it, this one, its, and it's this one? Ah, okay. We have a lot of questions now. Okay, who can answer me this one? What's the difference between the first it with the second and the third its?
Kalau it itu subjek, kalau it's itu objek, kalau it's yang ada pakai titik koma di atasnya itu artinya kepanjangan dari it is.
Okay, great answer. But Putri, can you try to answer that in English? That would be so much grateful. Can you answer that in English?
It it's a subject,
Mhm.
it's a object, and it it's koma.
Yeah, this one is not
Kakak,
comma. This is apostrophe. This one, yang koma di atas, that one is not
oh,
a comma. Yeah, koma itu yang di bawah, right? That one, we call it apostrophe. Yeah. Well, sometimes I also call it koma yang
what
di atas,
kakak?
sometimes. Apostrophe. Apostrophe. This one. Yang koma di atas, yeah, that one, it's called apostrophe. But sometimes, if my students didn't understand about that, I just say koma yang di atas. Yeah, but the same with you, the way you say it before. Yeah, but the name is apostrophe. Okay. Yeah, good. Great, Putri. Very good explanation. So it's with apostrophe. It is the abbreviation, kependekan, or the, what is it? Like you combine between it and is. It is. Great job. Okay. But anyway, your it and its was actually kind of mixed. Okay. So its is actually for possessive, for kepunyaan. Okay. So for object, you just say it. Okay. So it's also the same with him and his. Okay. It and its. Okay. Now let's have a test this time. Okay, let's have a test this time. Now I'm gonna write a sentence and then you have to tell me, is this correct or is this right? Okay. Okay, that's the first one. What do you think? Them study English. What do you think about the first sentence? Go ahead, anyone?
Not correct.
Okay, Chris, why?
It is not correct.
Yep, great. It's not correct. Why? Can you give me the reason?
Yes, them. Uh, there is a object in the first.
Good. So we have to change it with.
Today.
Okay, good. Great job, Chris. Okay. Mm, okay. What do you think about the sentences then? Can I listen from let me check. We got oh Yano is here. I think Yano just joining, okay, so that's okay. Um Ifam. What do you think, Ifam? The second sentence. What do you
Ini
think about
ya
hmm?
Kak di sini hujan Kak Fano, saya bisa dengar Kak.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, here too. Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs here. It's pretty big rain here. Okay, that's okay if you cannot listen to the question, but yeah, okay for others if you can listen to my voice. So try to answer number two. Do you think the second sentence is correct or not yet? If not yet, which one should I change?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Yeah, which one is wrong?
Because he is subject.
Yeah, great. He is subject, so we have to change it with
He,
With
Yeah.
him.
him.
him. Good, great job. Okay. Okay, so far, do you understand? Do you understand so far the
Yes.
personal pronoun?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any question? Anyone? Do you have any questions so far before I move to the exercise? No question, right? Yeah, I think you understand about this one. Okay, great. Before we continue with the exercise, I think I'm gonna give you time to make your own example. Okay. So try to make your own example by using subject and the object. Okay. So you can make the example like this. Okay, or you want to make it with whatever you want to make. For example, I blah 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 them. Yeah, so you can make it like that. Okay, so try to make a sentence by using subject, personal pronoun as a subject, and personal pronoun as the object. Okay, I will wait for your answers and then we can continue with the exercise. Okay. 2 minutes. I think that's enough. 2 minutes to make your example. But if you finish, then you can turn on your audio and tell me, okay? Read your sentence to me. I will write it down here. Let me check. Ella, have you done, Ella?
Dan Kak Fano.
Go ahead. Say your example.
Oh. Lexon makes a birthday present for her.
You say that again? I'm sorry. The rain is so big here. Can I listen to your voice?
Lexon makes a birthday present for her.
I only listened birthday cake. That's it. I didn't listen to the other sentences, to the
I
other
will
words. I'm sorry. Yep, yep, yep. Just type it down. Yeah. I'm sorry. I
uh,
cannot listen to anything. Wow. Okay. For others, if you're done, you can also send your answer to me on the chat. Okay? Because I'm afraid I cannot listen to your voice. The rain is so big here. Laxon. Wow. Okay. So that's someone's name. Laxon. Laxon makes a birthday present for her. Yep. Good. Good job, Ella. Good job. Okay, Ella's done. Okay. That's okay, Arya. Okay. What about Chris? What about you, Chris? What is your example? Type it on the chat, okay? Then I will see it. Oh, wow. I don't think everyone can listen to my voice now. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, Chris, can you listen to my voice, Chris? Wait, yeah. Can you read that to me,
I
Chris?
go
I
go to school.
I go to school. Okay, I go to school. I think this is my example before. I use this one as an example. I go to school.
What? I don't know.
Maybe you can make it like this. I go to school with with them, for example.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. What about let me listen from Anya. What about you, Anya?
Um, she plays hide and seek with them.
Good job. She plays hide and seek with them. Okay. Quinn, what about you, Quinn?
Hmm? I make a Christmas present for them. Tata, can you hear my voice?
Yep, I can listen to your voice.
Oh, okay.
Can you all listen to my voice or you cannot? Because the rain is
I
so
can
big here.
listen to your voice.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. Because to be honest, I don't even listen to my own voice. The rain is so big here. So I'm scared maybe you cannot listen to me. That's okay. And I forgot the sentence. Queen. Okay. That's okay. But the example before you say it's already correct. That's okay. Okay. Who else? Putri. What about you, Putri?
I I will send it in the chat
In the
box.
in the chat box. Okay, we'll wait for your answer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who's that? Chris,
Can
okay,
I go
yeah.
to the toilet?
Yep, you may go to the toilet. Okay, I'll send it to Arya. Okay. So Putri, I'm still waiting for the answer. Let me ask. What about? Oh, Queen already. Putri. Okay, I'm still waiting for Putri.
Kakak,
Yep. Done.
kakak.
Yep. Put,
Um,
yeah, I can listen
that
to
is
your voice.
my example. Um, are you call me?
Oh, that's your sentence. Okay. Are you call me? Is that your sentence, Putri? Are you call me?
Yes.
Okay. Are you call me? Are you call me? Okay, so this is a question, I think, because you start with R. Okay. Your sentence is almost correct, Putri, but we actually don't use to be. In the sentence, we don't use to be. We use do. Oops. What was it?
Okay.
Do you call me? Okay. Oh, I will discuss about this one as well. Why do we use do instead of are? Are you call me? It's wrong. We have
Hmm.
to use do you call me. What about this one? Well, what do you think? Which one is correct? Um,
Uh, and
or
you come where do
which one is correct? What do you think? Where are you come from and where do you come from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Uh,
What about others? What do you think? Which one is correct? Where are you come from or where do you come from? Come on, come on.
Where
where are?
Where are? Okay. Putri and Ifa say where are. What about others? Chris, Ella, Queen,
Where do you
Anya, Arya, Gina.
come?
What do you think? Which one is correct? Where are you come from or where do you come from? Ah,
Where,
that's a basic question, but you confuse as well. Which one do we use, Kakafano? Where are you come from?
where are you come from?
Where are you
Where are
come
you come
from?
from, maybe?
Okay. Ella also say where are you come from? What about others? Uh, Chris. What do you think, Chris? What do you think is the answer? Where are you come from or where do you come from?
Hmm, wait.
Yeah. It's a bit very
Where are you come from?
challenging, isn't it? Where are you come from? Okay. So everyone, if you say where are you come from,
Maybe.
it's wrong.
Maybe where do you come?
Where do you come from? Of course. There's no such thing as where are you come from. No, that's wrong. Okay. It may sounds correct. Okay. So the thing about English is sometimes the speaking English is different with the grammar, the correct grammar English. Okay. When someone say where are you come from, for you it may sounds correct, right? Like, oh yeah, like I heard it so many times. Maybe it's correct. Okay. But there's no such thing as where are you come from. The correct one is where do you come from? Okay. If you want to know why where do you come from is correct, I will teach you. This is actually in the first tenses, so present tense, this one. Okay. Next meeting, I will teach you about this one. Why where are you come from is wrong, and why where do you come from is right. Okay. It's the same also with this one. Do you call me is right instead of are you call me. Okay. But if you say are you calling me, then this one is correct. Yeah. But because your sentence is are you call me, that's why it's wrong. Should have been do you call me. Okay, anyway, we didn't talk about this one. We didn't talk about this one. So far we want to talk about personal pronoun as subject and object. But everyone, we have less than 1 minute, so I think it's not gonna be
Sorry,
enough.
but I cannot hear your voice.
Ah, okay. Okay. So everyone, we have less than 1 minute. We'll continue again after this. Okay. So I'll stop the meeting and then we continue again.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we have less than 1 minute. So don't forget to join again, everyone.